Hello, welcome back to the channel. To mark the release of Grim Dawn's latest patch, version 1.1.9.2, I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I've disabled the DLC content, Ashes of Mammoth and Forgotten Gods, reset all my shared progress, and started a new character in the base game. I decided it was time to play the game the way a new player would, as far as possible, meaning I'll listen to all the quest giver voice acting and actually read the quest notes rather than spam clicking through everything. I'll also explore non-essential areas, much more than I would if I was simply speed leveling to 100. Of course it's only 85 in the base game, and it's going to take a long time without merits and XP potions. As a Grim Dawn noob, I'm going to make a character who looks like the bloke in the base game loading screen, with the raven and an obvious occultist vibe. I'm not going to focus on pets, although I'll use both of them for a while, and I'm going to avoid using too many components, because that's what a new player would be likely to do.
We paid a heavy price, but the trap worked.
You seem surprised.
It's been a while since we've had a win. How long will it hold?
I've never entrapped a being like this, but the bonds hold, for now.
How do we dispose of it?
I'm just a witch. You're the soldier.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
How do you kill a spirit, though?
If you kill the mortal vessel while it's bound, the spirit may perish within. If it escapes...
It's listening to us.
What are you?
Others of your kind name us ethereal.
Why have you invaded our world?
Your world. We existed first, and were managed by your corrupt gods. Your prophet opened the way, and now we return to claim what by right should be ours.
I've heard enough of this rubbish. Let's hang it.
Destroy this vessel, and I will find another. I have tasted its desires and emotions. Your kind is weak. You have already lost this war.
Do it.
Captain!
Cut him down.
What? Are you mad? Better safe than sorry.
The spirit has fled!
This is a human now.
The captain is correct. When they awaken, they won't remember a thing.
The ethereal was right. The war is lost. We're a resistance now, and we need every human survivor we can call to our cause. Maybe this one here can still die with some honor. If they ever wake up, send them to me. If they don't, bury him deep with the others.
I can't forget what I know about the map and the quests and the game mechanics, but I'll be looking things up in the in-game help to show how a new player could find this information if they needed it. Who knows, this might actually turn out to be useful for someone. One final thing, I'm not playing as a noob to poke fun at noobs. I remember being new to Grim Dawn and it was not at all funny. I died a lot, got stuck a lot, frequently quit one character to start another, thinking I was going to find a magical god mode build or something. I didn't, but eventually I learned enough to be able to make a few builds that were a lot of fun to play. Here we go, a fresh start in the base game on the latest patch. Is it going to be as much fun as it sounds? We're about to find out.
Still drawing breath, I see. You're one lucky bastard, I'll give you that. Best go speak to Captain Bourbon right away. He seems to have a plan for you now that we've spared your life. You were possessed. So we strung you up. Seems the spirit fled your body before your life ran out. I'd have left you to hang, but the captain had other plans. He sees some purpose in you, and I'm not going to argue. He's, up the road, in the courtyard. Don't make me regret cutting you down.
Oh no, look. 2007 graphics. Horrible. Let's hope the rest of the game's better. Oh, I'm not going to read all this. I'll figure it out myself. It should be easy. Wait a minute. They tried to kill me, and now I'm running around carrying a weapon, which they must have given me. That's totally destroyed my immersion. Oh, dead end. Don't you just hate that in games?
So you're the one we almost hung. I didn't really see a sense in it, but then again, no one really cares what old Barnabas thinks. You really should go speak with the captain. He'll be the one deciding whether there's a place for you here at Devil's Crossing.
You're not looking too bad for someone just come back from the brink of death. You were taken, possessed by the same creatures that have been reanimating these zombies here. Normally I'd have burned you with the rest to be safe, but we've lost too many people to the dead. I need someone expendable, someone with nothing to lose but a lot to gain. Right now, you're that person. Prove your worth to me, and the survivors of Devil's Crossing may just welcome you.
Sorry mate, gotta be honest, I'm not really listening to you. I'm watching those NPCs fight those zombies over there. It's a lot more interesting.
Corpses don't just get up and move around on their own. Something is reanimating our deceased with ethereal energy. We have observed the dead for some time, and they appear to be flooding Lower Crossing from the Burial Hill, just beyond town. I want you to go to the Burial Hill, find whatever is controlling these abominations, and destroy it. You will need to fight your way through Lower Crossing. Once you've crossed the stream on the far side of town, there will be a beaten path leading up to Burial Hill. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I'd be asking a lot of my people to welcome you with open arms too. Help us in our hour of need, and I will open Devil's Crossing to you. What is it now? The dead are rising in droves and will overwhelm us with sheer numbers at the rate things are going. Head to Burial Hill and destroy whatever is reviving them.
Right, Bourbon old mate. So I've got to go somewhere, fight some stuff, and kill something. You have totally copied the entire plot of Diablo 2. Okay, I'm going to have a look around before I head on out, talk to a few of these other people. No, looks like this guy didn't have a voice actor budget. And he won't let me in. Of course, because I've got to complete the first quest and then they'll let me in. Bounty table. Can't wait. Quartermaster. Shop. Also can't wait. No idea. Right, let's go. Last chance to talk to somebody. Walking Dead. Oh gosh, the originality. Oh, I should have called my character Rick Grimes. I wonder if there are guns. Imagine running around as a character called Rick Grimes with a pistol shooting the Walking Dead. That would get this video an instant copyright strike. Ooh, loot. Excellent. My first upgrade. Nice. Shall I keep it, throw it away? I'll keep it and sell it later. Who knows how much money I'm going to need. Definitely not me. Never played this game before. Let's just kill some more. I wonder if they're not called zombies for copyright reasons. Four on one. Come on then. I can do you. Maybe I shouldn't have played in veteran mode. But I can go back and change it. I'll wait and see. As soon as I die badly, I'll go and change it. Well, that was easy. Where's the thing? Auto-equip. It auto-equipped it because I didn't have an item in that slot. That is so cool. I don't know what any of this means and I don't care. Right now, I can't believe it's recorded the hardest thing I've killed. One day there will be a boss in that slot. A big boss. An endgame boss. Look at that green cloud. Maybe these 2007 graphics aren't as bad as I originally thought. I don't like beetles. I hope there aren't too many spiders in this game. I really don't like spiders. I wonder if there's a toggle to turn the spider... Okay, I almost died. Veteran mode's not a good idea. Here's a tip for all you new players out there. Don't start in veteran mode, because you might die. It's truly horrifying. Look at that rubbish. They don't keep this place very clean, do they? It's just a mess. I like the Call of Duty vibe they've got going on here with the destroyed buildings. Actually, I'm going to go in that building and search it for loot. There's bound to be... I've leveled up. Unbelievable, I'm now level 2. And there's a level up button. Okay. Soldier. I'm guessing melee. He's got a sword. I don't want to be melee. He's got a gun. There's Rick Grimes shooting The Walking Dead. I've got to stop saying that because I will get a copyright strike. Occultist, that's the one I want to be. I want to be the loading screen guy. There's the loading screen guy with that bird. It's a raven, isn't it? Which was undeniably one of the Stranglers' best albums. No, come on, it was good. It was no black and white, but it was a good album. Nightblade, no. Oh, for a minute there, I thought that was a necromancer. I hope they add necromancers into this game one day. I'm going with this guy. I'm going with loading screen guy. That raven is a pet, and then what is that other thing that looks like a volcano? Is that a volcano or what is that? What the fuck is that shit? There's no way I'm ever going to figure out what that screen is all about. I think I'll just ignore it forever and never come back to it. What even is that? Is this some kind of religion? I hope there's not religion in this game. That'll spoil it for me. That will break my immersion. Okay, I'm going to go total devil worshipper. Maybe if I go total devil worshipper, that will preclude me from going to that religion screen. That would be cool. So many choices. I'm just going to put 1 point in every skill and I'll be like the strongest character in the game. Each one of these skills has got a really deep backstory. Imagine a game where the skills have got backstories that tie into the overall lore. Of course, I don't know any of this stuff yet because I haven't played through the game far enough to have encountered any of it, but I'm just imagining. Oh, there's my pet. There's my raven. Oh, it's called a familiar. Okay, cool. That sounds a little bit more devil worshipy. I'll go for that. Bloody pox. Well, bloody pox sounds offensive, so I'm definitely going to go with that skill. Because that's an area effect damage over time skill. I can tell that just by the name. Okay, where's my flipping bird? Physique. No, I'm a devil worshipper. I don't want to put any points in physique. At this point, spoiler alert, you have to put loads of points in physique, otherwise your character will just suck. I know this. For some reason I know it, even though I'm a new player. I know to put all my points into physique until I need to put points into spirit to equip certain rings later in the game. I just know this. I don't know how I know it. There's my bird. Right. I'll go back and I'll look in the game guide. Where's the game guide? Equipping pets. Where's my pet? How do I turn my pet on? There we go. Skills, turn it on, and then you'll have a pet flying around. It does tell you in a roundabout way. There you go. So following the instructions here, which doesn't tell me this, but I know it. I go down and right click on that, and I add my pet. There he is. And then I click button 1 or click on... Boom. Hey buddy. Let's go kill some Walking Dead. See, I'm alright now. Rick Grimes never had a pet raven, so I'm kind of... if I could rename him, I'd call him Daryl. I want to be level 3. That's the hook, isn't it? That's the hook of this game. The next level. Zombies, ravens. I'm just wildly swinging that thing. If only there were guns. I know there are guns. But do I have to be that character? Do I have to be a demolitionist to use a gun? I suppose I'll find out if I ever find a gun. What are the chances? What are the chances of me finding a gun lying around in this area? These Walking Dead aren't dropping guns. They're not dropping anything. I suppose they're dead bodies, so they wouldn't have much need for possessions. And that makes sense. That does add a little bit to the immersion. Because if you killed a dead body and it drops some money, you'd think, well, why? What could it possibly... Are there shops for zombies in this game? Could they... Okay. I've now got slightly better trousers. Pants for my American audience. Knock knock. It would be really cool if I found a gun roundabout now. Then my character would be complete. Well, complete at level 2. Ooh, a boat. I wonder if I can get on that boat and go somewhere. Maybe that's the thing that takes me to Burial Hill. Although this does look more like an inland sea than a stream. Whatever, I'll try it. What's the worst that could happen? Hargate's Isle. This isn't where I'm supposed to be. Snakes. Or... yeah, they look like... oh, but this is Loot Island. I've come to Loot Island. I'm so glad I came here. Golden rule of action RPGs: always stray off the beaten track, and you'll die. Oh, okay. I'm not coming back here until I've leveled up a bit. Those snakes are the scariest snakes I've ever seen in a video game. But I've leveled up on them, so yeah, Yabu snake. Maybe I'll stick around a bit longer. My raven's still alive. He enjoyed that. It's because they can't hit him, because he's up in the sky and their snake's down on the ground, so they can't hit him. Makes sense. Put a point in physique, or not. Maybe I'll just save them up for a bit. There's another tip for new players: don't put any points into your attributes at all. Oh, okay. I'll put a point in. I've got a yellow hat, I can see it. I'm too busy reading all this stuff. There's so much to do. Now what do I do? I want bloody pox. Well, I don't want it. I mean, it sounds like you'd never recover. Oh, do I put more points in there or do I... Okay, I'll put more points in there. I'll get bloody pox at level 4. Sounds ominous. What is this? What is that? That's my hat. I'm going to put that on. Outstanding. Yeah, I'll take the hit. I'll lose my extremely good shield in exchange for hitting things with a great big shovel. Have some of that, Snake. Oh no, 20 to 1. I'm not going to survive this fight, am I? Not even with Daryl the Raven pitching in. I'm going to die. That's the closest I've come to dying. Imagine if I was playing in hardcore now. I'd be escaping from the game and crying. Let's go over here and kill some more level 1 and 2 things. We'll grind up on Walking Dead. If only I had a gun. Come on, dead body, give me a gun. Okay, don't give me a gun. Is that a different Call of Duty house or the same one I was in? No, it's a different one. Die, zombie scum. My Raven's electrocuting the zombies. This is the best game I've ever played in my life. Okay, let's go in this Call of Duty house over here. Is that a piano? That's definitely... What is that? Nothing. Die, zombie. There's a grandfather clock. Maybe there's a gun hidden in the grandfather clock. I'm never going to find a gun in this game. They just... Well, what the hell? Francis's gun? You've got to be kidding me. It's green, I won't be able to equip it. It's going to be some... I can equip it. This is definitely the best game I've ever played. Law note. Can't imagine they'd be any use for anything. Look at that, I haven't got time to read all this. Actually, yeah, I have. Yeah. Come on, Francis, tell me that I can have the gun and I can use it. That it's mine forever. And I'm going to go, it's not a quest item. Please say it's not a quest item. Doesn't say anything about the gun. I wonder if he made it. Right. Equip. Don't keep me in suspense. Equip the gun. I'm just so scared it's not going to equip. There'll be some reason why I've got a gun and a shield. Makes no sense in the general scheme of things that you'd have a ranged weapon and a shield, but I'll take that. Francis's gun. This is so good. I can't wait to shoot something. Die, zombie. Oh, I love Francis's gun. It actually shoots. Okay, I'll take stock. I have a gun. I have a pet raven called Daryl. And I'm shooting zombies in the face. I'm almost level 4. At level 4, I'll have bloody pox. Not personally. I mean, you know. I thought he had 2 ravens then, but it's his shadow. 2007 graphics for the win. What's that purple thing? Another book. Some more lore. Some more XP. So in theory you could go around and read books to level up. I like that. That could be useful in future. Come on, birdie, let's go. I just kicked that barrel. Huh. Shoot the box, kick the barrel. What is this? Looks rare. Might not get a lot of those. Better not use it. Level 4. 81 levels to go. Maybe I should use these things. I'll continue to think about it for a while without actually doing anything about it. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's do something serious like leveling up. No. Because if I put it on that shield and then get rid of the shield, I'll lose it. So how long do I hang on to it for before I use it? These and other questions will likely never be answered. Meanwhile, zombies. Come on, Rick. Go, Daryl. Let's kill these bad boys. Okay, I remember to level up. Let's level up. Physique or not physique? Not physique. Oh, bloody pox. Oh, that looks good. Daryl becomes a healer. But bloody pox. Luckily I've got 3 points, so I can... but that sounds so good as well. It's chaos. Chaos is cool. Chaos fits with the whole purpley red looking loading screen guy I've got going on. Come on, let's do it. You'll never regret it. So I got a bit of healing going on. Yeah, but that looks so enticing. 1 point in everything, strongest character in the game. Somehow I don't think that's the way it would work out. I want all that. I have to keep putting points into that mastery bar. Just like that. Now I've learned how to add my skills. There's bloody pox. Where's Daryl gone? I'm assuming Daryl's gone because I gave him an extra skill, so he had to be respawned to respawn with it. Makes sense. There he is. Well, I don't want to set him as aggressive. Defensive, because he's now my healer. Good, Daryl. Still shoot things though. Yeah, there you go, look. Bloody pox, look at them go. Oh yeah, I like bloody pox. The Walking Dead are now the Rotting Dead. A pox on you, fiends. So you can roleplay with this game. Infect them with bloody pox, run away. That green glop on the floor. This is a dead body. Be too much to hope for another gun. Another gun. Oh, it's an axe. Okay. Starter area has a couple of bodies with decent weapons on. Worth remembering. Top tip. Search dead bodies in the starter area. You might find something nice. Die, zombie. I need to level bloody pox up. It works, but it's kind of slow. A slow lingering death. I want a fast lingering death. Not personally, but for the enemy guys. They've all got it. Look at them. Look at that red glop of them. That's horrific. Imagine if you saw something like that in real life. You'd be traumatized forever. I'm just carrying on. Daryl's not bothered either. He's just flying around, shooting lightning at people and potentially healing me, although I haven't noticed that yet. Look at all that red stuff all over the floor. For dead bodies that have been hanging around for a long time, they've sure got a lot of blood in them. Does that break immersion? Not really. I think the blood everywhere is really adding to the immersion. It's like a Jackson Pollock. Boss fight. It's Negan. you throwing at me, mate? I don't like that. This is a good tactic. I call it running around in circles while infecting people with some kind of horrendous disease. Come on, Daryl, kill him. Die, Negan, you scumbag. There you go, enemy boss killed. Well, that was all. What is that floating thing? That's like a. What is that? Is that an ice globe? No, it's loot. So much loot. Yeah, I need that. No idea why, but it's yellow. I know loading screen guy's got a knife. Well, not a gun. I think I'll stick with a gun for now. It's a very satisfying gun. I like the noise it makes. Shame the zombies don't scream when they get shot. Daryl's pretty quiet for a raven. I'm sure he should be making caw caw kind of noises, but I can't hear any. Level 5. That was quick. Oh, I got a lot of XP from Negan. Couple of books to read. Top tip: read books. Read books, play video games, watch TV. Obey, consume, reproduce. Name that film. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if that's been written by a character I'll meet later in the game. Sorry. I have no idea what this is about. Inquisitor Creed. Sounds cool. I'm filled with a desire to sort out my problems with violence now. I'm inspired by the words of Creed. Not Apollo, Inquisitor. How long am I going to play this for? Half an hour? I'm already over the 32-minute mark. Tell you what, I'm sure there'll be some kind of natural break coming up soon in this area. Possibly. Once I reach it and unlock it, damn it, yeah, I've walked a long way. What's this quest called? I always used to think the quest is called Walking to Misery, but it's not. It's called Waking to Misery. Walking to Misery would sound a lot better, in my opinion. Perhaps it is Walking to Misery and I keep misreading it as Waking to Misery. Who knows? Most people probably never read the name of the quest. I've never really read the name of the quest. It's the first time I've read it. It's definitely Waking to Misery. Or is it Walking to Misery? The Waking Dead. Zombie dogs in a swamp. I'm getting very blasé about my massacring skills. Marked stone. Marked rock even. Loot stone. Die doggy. I can get a pet doggy, only they call it a hellhound. More points into bloody pox, I think. Look at all that. I still think my plan to put 1 point in every skill and be the strongest character in the game is viable. Of course it's not. Don't be silly. Okay, go on, bloody pox. There you go, we'll have some of that. This does seem like a good point to stop this video. I'll walk a little bit further north, over the stream that either Bourbon or the quest notes have mentioned. Makes me think I'm close to Burial Hill. Makes me think Burial Hill will be good content for video part 2. And I can see on the map there's something interesting looming to the north. Let's kill these beetles and I'll check it out. There you go. I'll go and unlock that, then I'll quit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with it all the way through, if that's indeed what you did. Hope you enjoyed this noob approach to the game. I'll see you all in part 2. If I get enough upvotes on this one. If I get a whole load of dislikes because people hate the noob content, I won't bother because I don't want to waste your time. I mean, I love wasting my own time, but I really don't want to waste yours.